Good evening, Evan, and welcome to another Mech Merlin stream. I see a better player, Harab76, and Boko Philworth and CP the Brick joining in. As you guys may notice, this is a later stream than normal. I usually go at 1:30 p.m. PDT for my Saturday build streams, but today I had some lunch plans and hanging out with a bunch of people, so things ran a little bit later than I intended, but nevertheless, we are doing a build stream today. I unboxed some switches from Technic, which you guys can check out right here. He sent me quite a few of these, mainly blue switches. Since then, he's also sent me red ones. So basically, these iRocks switches are a combination MX and ALP switch. So think of it as a ALP switch, but with an MX stem. If you open it up, it definitely looks like your typical simplified ALPS design with all its pros and cons, unfortunately, but it does have an MX stem. Look, I'm actually going to give you guys a choice as to which switch I'm using tonight. All of them are silent except for the blue, but he did send me a silent red and a silent blue, so you guys get to choose which ones I use next. Yeah, check this out, and I'm gonna run a quick poll out here. Yeah, you guys get to choose linears or clickies. Linears or clickies. You guys get to decide. Tonight we are building a 60% in a Freebird case. Like that. So there you go. I'm gonna run the poll. And looks like clicky won the poll. So we'll be using this. So yeah, as you guys know, I like to pre-populate my board with switches. With stabilizers. So that's what I've done already. Also with a PC plate, courtesy of TL Techniques and P3D Store. This is a new PCB actually. I believe you can buy this on the TL Techniques store as well. This is with the Raspberry Pi MCU and with 2 flux cuts. But yeah, this is definitely like a newer PCB of sorts. No steel plate, yes, no steel plate. Because I think he needed to specially cut this to make sure that it worked. And Bessa says, isn't the Freebird a tray? Yes, it is, which is why you can see that this is the typical 60% with holes where the tray mount usually goes in. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the sides 5 and 6. And as you can see, it's got a USB-C port on the top left. Yeah, this is a soldered build, no hot swap. What do flex cuts in the plate achieve in a tray mount? So here's the thing. So tray mounts are notoriously known for not being uniformly consistent across. It's like wherever the screws are, that's where it's like the stiffest. If you put flex cuts on the PCB or on the plate, it helps alleviate that. Let's try it out, see if this works. All right. Yeah, it's been a while since I've built a clicky build. Wait, what the heck? I probably should have looked at the supported layouts. But there is no space. It doesn't seem like there's a space for 6.25U on this PCB. What the heck? Let's see. Would 7U have worked? I don't think 7U... Oh, there we go. 7U would work right there. Split spacebar. There's only 7U support, split support, 3U split. But no 6.25U spacebar support. And look, it's like a Swiss cheese bottom row as well. Well, crap. Let's see. See, so look at this one. This one's almost there. Just that the switch is a little bit to the right. So this isn't gonna work. Okay. Well, I think I just need to remove some of these, and I could probably squeeze it in. Here, let's try it. Let's try it, because I really do want to use CXA. Here, let's just try it. Okay, I kind of have the stabs there. They're not fully clipped in, but I'm just gonna give my thumbs a rest and pour myself another glass of port. Sure. Let's try doing difficult tasks while tipsy. That's a great idea. I'm not gonna drink too much more. I do have to wake up tomorrow, you know. Problem with moisturizers is your skin can get addicted. Really? I did not know that that was a thing. So your skin getting addicted to moisturizers. Wow. I'm learning so much already. So you may also have to wear a light facial sunscreen. Sunscreen? It's not that sunny in Seattle. Like, Seattle rains, it's always cloudy, and I work from home. It's not the sun, it's the... Oh! I did not know that. That is good information. Good information to know. Thank you very much. Breathe to live. I got it in! Yep, UV rays shine through even when it's cloudy. Yes. And we are done. We are done with the soldering. Okay, let's examine my handiwork here. Did I solder every single joint? Looks like I did. I did have some friends in healthcare who were always wearing a mask, but they also wore like the face shield. Alright, I think that's enough. Blue like the keyboard on your desk right now. Ha ha ha, very funny. I know it's purple. You won't fool me. So it looks like it's only 4. Okay. That's fine. Oh wow, I have not built a tray mount board in the longest time. What kinds of whiskey do you like? Let's see. So I guess it doesn't really count too much as whiskey. It's more like scotch. But like the one that I'm drinking right now that I really like is Lafroig. Not sure how it's pronounced. Lafroig, it's super peaty. I tend to like really peaty whiskeys. And one that's not peaty that I like is Redbreast. Lafroig, says Stacy Smash. Lafroig. Well, you know. Lafroig TKL. Yeah. Like Redbreast, I like Lafroig, whatever it's called. Lafroig TKL, yes. If you buy this board, it comes with a bottle of scotch. I'd totally jump on it. I'm like, yeah. I'd do it. Screws. Puts port on the list. Yeah, when I was with Stacy in Arizona, I think all we drank was like soju and sake, which, you know, like, I can appreciate a good sake. But they're definitely more of a whiskey guy. You know what? I'm actually going to a dinner party tomorrow. And I know that the restaurant that we're going to has Taylor Flatgate 20, so maybe I'll try a glass there first. I'll try a glass there first before I commit to buying a bottle. It's probably a good idea. Stacey says, I'll buy you whiskey next time we meet. Oh, okay, let's do it. Well, do you happen to be going to the New York one? I'm still deciding if I want to go. My cousin in like New York is, of course, Merlin, you should come, you should come. Yes, blue. Thanks, Stacy. Thanks for playing along with me. I appreciate it. Okay. Yes, matches the Blue Alps. There we go. There we go, guys. Thank you for humoring me. And my color blindness. There we go. Spacebar fits now. Alright, look at that! Blue set on a blue keyboard with blue switches. Excellent color matching. It really does look like Mizu to me, oh my gosh. Okay. Actually, this doesn't sound as terrible as I was expecting it to be. Still terrible, but not as terrible. And the tactility is actually pretty good. Yeah, I like this tactility. This is nice. It's not like overly tactile, and it's not like the same tactility as a brown. It's like, it's not even like the click jacket tactility. Does it feel like Blue Alps? I wish I could answer that, but it's been so long since I typed on it. But I like the tactile feel. I'm just not too sold on the sound. It's also on a Freebird, you know. I feel like if this was on a, if this was like on a different board, it might sound and feel even better. But on a tray mount, not so sure. The color matching is 10-10. There we go. Okay, we're actually gonna do a typing test now. Let me just clean up a bit here. Purple burger. No, that's a blue one. Please tell me that's actually blue. Okay? Now I'm starting to doubt everything. Tell me, this is actually blue, right? It's not purple. This is blue. It's purple? No, no, no. I swear this is blue. Come on, guys. Is it blue or purple? Please tell me. Please tell me, somebody. Have mercy on me. No, it's blue. No. No, seriously. This is blue, right? Tonight on Chad Gaslights in Maryland. It's blue. Oh, okay, good. Like my whole world was about to come crashing down here. Oh my gosh. Ah, you guys. You guys. You guys are so mean. Don't make fun of my disability. I didn't choose to be colorblind. Hako blue is kind of purplish. No, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way. Okay, anyway. Let's do a typing sounds test. And of course, it's not typing. Why is it not typing? Why are you not typing, Mr. Board? Okay, he said not to put screws in. Okay, let's try without screws. There we go. That was the case. So this is, consider this a board with no mounting because it's not even screwed in and there's no O-ring that keeps it in place. But there we go. We can do a typing test now. Right, once again, this is the new iRocks blue switches, which is an MX and Alps hybrid. It's basically an Alps switch with MX internals. No, actually, it's an MX switch with Alps internals. There we go. All right, so I wouldn't say this is characteristic of the sound 100% just because there's no screws on this PCB. I can feel the PCB and plate assembly move a little bit, and every time I hit the spacebar, I can hear it kind of scraping the case. So earlier when I had the 2 screws in, which shorted the PCB, it seemed to sound a little bit better. But within the context of that short typing test, I actually really like how this feels. And the click is like, it's not loud enough to be annoying, but it's crisp enough that I actually like how it sounds. It gives me that like tactile and like audible feedback to know that I pressed the key. So this is actually pretty neat. I wouldn't say like I like it as much as my ARC 60 or like any of the boards that I've recently built, but I don't hate it. I think with a little bit more work on the switches, this could be great. Let's see, Agaron says, not gonna lie, this sounds good. Let's see, 7VR2 will happen after Gawk runs Type K and Lily. Ooh, nice. Imagine the iRocks on a proper keyboard. I mentioned that I was going to be very disappointed with the sound and feel. I take that back. This is actually pretty neat. Is it the best? Absolutely not. But I wonder if it's like the switch is so different, the sound and feel are different, that it's not what I'm used to, right? So maybe that's what's making me not like it as much. Right now it's pretty neat. Is it Copium Blue Alps? Yeah, I really wish I still had my Blue Alps board. I'm impressed. Maybe because I had such a low expectation to begin with, that now that it's actually working pretty well, I'm like, hey, not bad. Not bad for iRocks. Would I buy another iRock switch for future builds? Probably not at this point, because not too many custom boards support both Alps and MX, and that's a requirement. But if going forward people started doing that, I'd probably buy this if I wanted to buy a clicky board, if I wanted to build a clicky board. But yeah, overall, I am pleasantly surprised. Let's just say that. I'm pleasantly surprised by the end result. I was not expecting to even like this build. Let's see. My next stream is going to be tomorrow evening. Probably a little later than usual. Like I said, I'm going to a dinner party. We are starting early because our reservations are at like 4:30. So hopefully I'll make it back in time. But if not, well, I will definitely be streaming tomorrow. Just maybe not at the usual 7:30 p.m. PDT. But yeah, you guys will see this tomorrow again. Well, either that or this. Depends which one. But yeah, thanks guys for joining in. Hope to see you guys tomorrow and have a good rest of your weekend. And I'm gonna quit right before the stream starts to die anymore. So guys, see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night.